So you all know by now about the news about the singer and rapper David, or D4vd if something's wrong with you. This thing was a massive controversy that got the whole internet talking in the last 2 or 3 days. So join me as today we are going to explore the horrific topic of David and Celeste. Be warned that this topic may become sensitive at some point. And please, if you enjoyed this video and my work, support me by liking and subscribing and commenting down whatever you want to say about the channel, about the video, or about the topic. I love you and I appreciate you, and with that being said, let's jump into it. So this all started on September 8th when the news broke out that there is a Tesla registered to the name of David, the famous singer. The workers smelled something foul coming from the abandoned vehicle, so they opened the trunk, or the frunk because it's front of the car, finding a body wrapped in a bag. So after the discovery, investigators gone towards the first guy that comes to mind, which is David, the owner of the Tesla. But nothing happened, they couldn't pin something on him, and the news kinda died after 2 or 3 days. But everybody said that it's really nothing, he's just being framed, and this is not really something important. So the internet quickly forgot it, and they just gone with their life for several days. But this thing got really interesting on September 18th. The medical examiners publicly identified the body as Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And from that point onwards, this thing got itself a nuclear heat because Celeste had matching tattoos with David on her body. And she's been missing since April 2024. Around a year and a half before her body was finally found on David's trunk. Or frunk. Everybody speculated maybe at this point that the body is identified and has matching tattoos with David, probably it might be something that completely involves David into this whole thing. But let me tell you something. If you thought that this thing was bad enough already, this is going to get even worse. Celeste, at the time of being reported missing, was only 13. There is no confirmation towards the fact that David is actually her boyfriend, but there are some good speculations towards the fact that David was actually dating this girl, which blows my mind even thinking about this. People say the hit song of David, Romantic Homicide, foreshadowed Celeste's death.
In the back of my mind, you died. It's kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it, in a way that it builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I've seen people online take different meanings and interpretations from that one part of the song where it's like it's their past selves that's dying. And they're not even crying about it because they're evolved, they become better people, or have killed addictions and other different stuff like that. So I think it's very powerful in that way too.
In the back of my mind, I killed you. And I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it. But it's true, I hate you.
So now with everything that's been going on the internet, finding out that Celeste was only 13 and potentially was in a relationship with David, which is 20 by the way, and is unalive on the back of David's trunk, David is in a massive hellhole. He is in a massive controversy. That points him both as a possible murderer and a pedophile, which both of them is not confirmed yet, and he's not being charged by any of those. But let me tell you something. This thing looks so bad. Why should you have a matching tattoo with a girl that is only 13, that you don't even know? Or why do you make a song for her? This song that I'm about to play is not confirmed to be legitimate. This is not 100% confirmed that is made by David, but here, take a listen to it anyways.
The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm upset.
If this song is legitimate, this confirms that there were a relationship between David and Celeste. But the police, as I said, has not found anything yet that completely confirms that David either was someone that had a relationship with the 13-year-old or is the one guy that is responsible for her body being on the back of his car. But nonetheless, this whole thing is truly creepy either way you look at it. Both a young innocent girl being unalived inside someone's trunk and a rapper dating someone who is younger than her by this much, and singing these awful songs for someone that was even potentially 12 or even 11 at some point that these songs were released. And wait, before I forget something really important the internet has discovered. This is truly something that blows my mind. What it is, you may ask? It's actually something really nitpicked by the internet. Is the cute little fact that David actually released some of his biggest songs on Celeste's birthday, which is exactly 7th of September, which Celeste was born on. You can see that on the missing poster. You may have seen the reactions of many streamers like XQC to this fact. This blowed everybody up when they found out that this thing was something that David was doing. And that really put everyone into this belief that David definitely had a relationship with Celeste. But as of today that I'm releasing this 20th September, nothing has been confirmed by authorities. But as I said, nonetheless, this whole thing is truly creepy and sad, considering Celeste was only 13.
Are we, Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too? Can we delete anything? You done for, bro? Y'all are not done? Now you gonna upstairs?
With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this. I waited a bit only to get the fullest explanation on everything that happened here. Make sure to like and subscribe. This will be a great support to my channel and me moving forward. Take care, stay safe, stay true, I love you, and have a great day.